Hello all my fellow small business owners. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 4 new small business grants that you can apply for this week. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I am a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. We are currently on the road to 5K on this YouTube channel, so thank you guys so much for continuing to tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate every single one of you. Now let's go ahead and get into these grants. This first grant is Feed the Soul grant. This grant is going to be rewarding $10,000. This is going to be open to BIPOC culinary businesses, and the deadline for this grant is January 31st, 2024. Now let's go ahead and head on over to this website. Alright, to get to this grant, you'll go to feedthesoul.org/restaurant business development/. Once we're here, it says Restaurant Business Development Grant Program. Applications open October 5th to January 31st. Subscribe to our newsletter to be notified when we open applications for our next cohort. Once you scroll down, it says we devoted to dismantling the long history of food injustice in providing resources, training services, and bridging communities together. Feed the Soul Foundation has established a fund valued at $15,000 used for any culinary development support for your business. The Restaurant Business Development Program ensures your business is financially sustainable, operational, and advancing towards the next culinary endeavors. Cohort will receive 6 months of intentional consultation followed up with educational training services, a financial stipend based on the demands of your business, continuous training and services extended to support you with procedures to help you process and maintain your business. Business development areas, menu consultation, beverage program, business expansion, operating procedures, brand development. Alright, so we're going to go to apply for next cohort. Feed the Soul Foundation is a 501(c)(3) nonprofit developed to aid marginalized professionals in the culinary industry. Funding for the restaurant development program is provided by external corporations with a vested interest in the creation and sustainability of culinary businesses that are owned and operated by marginalized individuals. The awarded grant amount for the RBDP recipients is $10,000 plus 6 months of business development consulting and training at the value of $15,000. Awarded recipients are determined through a comprehensive review process. It is not guaranteed that all those who apply will receive a grant. Alright, so this is what you'll win again. We're just going to scroll down. Applicant must be a culinary business. Alright, a culinary business is defined as a restaurant, food truck, bakery, bar, lounge, pop-up food stand, or ghost cloud kitchen. All other businesses will not be considered. Culinary business must be at least 51% owned by a person of color. Culinary business must be located in the United States, including Puerto Rico. Culinary business must be in operation 24 consecutive months prior to applying for the grant. Culinary business must have more than 4 employees. Culinary business must have an accounting software program like QuickBooks. Grant applicant or owner must be committed to attending 2-hour virtual classes with industry experts from May to August. Grant applicant or owner must be committed to attending virtual and in-person meetings with consultants for 4 to 6 hours per week for 6 to 8 weeks from September to November. Grant applicant or owner must be willing to provide 3 years of financial statements, including but not limited to balance sheets, profit and loss, income statements, taxes, and general ledgers. Application must be submitted using an electronic application. Alright, so the first thing, of course, you'll verify that you're not a robot. We'll go to next. You'll agree to the requirements, and then you'll go next. And then from there, you'll put in your name and you'll be able to start this grant. The next grant is going to be the Power 4 Small Business Grant. The reward amount for this grant is $25,000. This is going to be open to Black businesses, and there is currently no deadline for this grant. Alright, to get to this grant, you'll go to usbusinessgrants.org/grant/power4smallbusinessgrant.html. Power 4 Small Business Grant. Grantor, Boston Celtics United, Vistaprint, and NCAAP. Amount, $25,000. The Power 4 Small Business Grant Program aims to create a lasting impact through the economic empowerment of Black-owned small businesses across New England. Through a combined commitment of $1 million, Vistaprint and the Boston Celtics Shamrock Foundation are teaming up with the NAACP to award transformative grants of $25,000 on a rolling basis. Through this initiative, grant recipients will have the opportunity to be featured on national co-branded platforms, along with receiving marketing and design resources customized to their specific needs to help their business grow and thrive. Grant qualifications. Qualified applicants must be a Black-owned small business with 1 to 25 employees based and operating in Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, and selected areas of Connecticut. Applicants should be able to demonstrate the impact their small business has on their greater community and showcase how they intend to use the $25,000 grant. Deadline: none. Always accepting applications. Alright, we're going to go to start application. The first thing you do is you're going to select what type of business you're in and the state you're located in, and you'll be able to select next to head on over to the application. And it says 1 application per business. Businesses submitting multiple applications will be deleted. Alright, remember that. The next grant is going to be Hispanic owned business grant. The reward amount for this grant is $2,500. This is going to be open to Louisiana Hispanic businesses, and there is no deadline for this grant as well. To get to this grant, you'll go to HispanicChamberLA.com/Hispanic owned small business grant /. Once we scroll down, it says the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Louisiana and Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Foundation, in partnership with Entergy, are thrilled to announce a dedicated fund to award Hispanic-owned businesses disproportionately impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and natural disasters with grants that will assist them to offset the losses and move forward. Hispanic-owned businesses have suffered from systematic barriers which have prevented them to accessing traditional resources Main Street business owners have available. Despite these barriers, Hispanic-owned businesses continue to open at a faster pace than their counterparts. Louisiana boasts the 7th fastest growing Hispanic population, and the contributions made by these resilient, talented, and hardworking are many. Eligibility requirements: be at least 51% Hispanic-owned for profit. Be a small business as defined by Small Business Administration size standards. Have been in business for at least 12 months prior to January 2020. Have a business revenue of US dollars. Be able to demonstrate economic business loss. Be agreeable to participating in at least 3 business resource and training sessions hosted by HCCL and HCCLF. Be LED certified. Be or become a member of Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Louisiana. Federal or state documentation confirming business location. Verification of EIN. 2020-2021 profit and loss statements. Schedule C. State Louisiana proof of good standing. We're going to go to apply now. Alright, so the first thing you'll do is put in your first and last name and email, and then you'll be able to see the application. The last grant is a Second Service Foundation grant. The reward amount for this grant is $10,000. This is going to be open to military entrepreneurs, and there is no deadline for this grant as well. To get to this grant, you'll go to secondservicefoundation.org/MEC/ Cultivating an American Dream Military Entrepreneur Challenge. The Military Entrepreneur Challenge is a nationwide grant program that gives veteran, military spouse, and Golden Star family entrepreneurs the opportunity to network, learn, and compete for capital to grow their small business. Once we scroll down, Step 1, register for the MEC event. Step 2, create business one-pager. Step 3, apply for pitch competition. Step 4, prepare your pitch. Step 5, Military Entrepreneur Challenge. So it goes back down to Step 1, register online to attend. The Military Entrepreneur Challenge is a 3-part event designed for military affiliate entrepreneurs and small business owners. You must register and attend speed coaching to be eligible to participate in the pitch competition. Registration numbers are limited based on revenue. Once you are registered for the event, continue the steps below to prepare to apply for the Military Entrepreneur Challenge pitch competition. So you have to check out upcoming events. So the next event is coming up pretty soon. It's going to be in Austin, Texas between February 28th and 29th, 2024. So you'll have to stay updated, and then the next one is going to be March 20, 2022. If you're a military affiliate entrepreneur or in the military and you are an entrepreneur, you'll be able to apply for this grant, so get prepared. Alright, so those are going to be 4 new grant opportunities for this week. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a like. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure you comment them down below. And for more, make sure you subscribe.